How you doing? I hope you're okay. Let's keep going with Holland. Last time we were still in this war that France started. We're helping them out against Lorraine. Maybe get some money. Been reading some of the comments, and I think I might know how to do a couple of things. Mainly, I need to focus on opening new slots, production slots in the provinces in the New World. And maybe I can check how to change some aspects of our religion. That's in the religion tab, not the religious tab, but I need to go to the clergy and do that. I suppose we can try it out and see if it works. In the meantime, I'm going to try and check who can we ally around us, because honestly, Denmark right here is not really a good ally. They have Norway as a junior partner, but they didn't integrate them yet. Lots of rebels, lots of going on. Maybe talk with the Emperor in a way that we can start, not relying so much on France, and maybe when the time comes we can turn our back on them and just try and conquer some land from them. Maybe get the English alliance as well going on, even though we kind of steal their trade. And in the meantime, we're going to do more reforms, and we're going to keep sending expeditions to the New World. I'm waiting to grow this colony in the North Brazil a little bit bigger. And in the meantime, we're going to see if we can reach South Africa and establish a colony there as well. From South Africa, we're probably going to form the West Indies as well. And keep a tall all in play in this game. So first things first, I want to check something here, and it's going to be asses of the church. Oh, we can't change anything. Probably because they're not really loyal to us right now. But we can we can come back and check it afterwards. Maybe we can direct the clergy for some specific religious directions. We'll see. In the meantime, we have to get rid of these privileges from the nobility. We're almost there. Mainly revoke all this, the autonomy and all that. For that, I'll just need to get to Tech 22 in Mill and Tech 22 in Dip as well. So they're kinda behind a little bit. We're doing 11 dip points and 7 military, so we should be taking up pretty soon. In the meantime, we're helping out probably because we need the money, and we need to grow our fleet a little bit bigger. In the meantime, we are producing 68 naval materials and using 60, mainly because of our trade ships, and probably because we have our explorer exploring the seas. But yeah, let's give it a go. Help out. Alright, straight away somebody pieced out. We got a bunch of money out of that. That's good. Mainly because we were the ones sieging most of their provinces. And we still got Austria and all that, Genoa and all those, a lot of armies attached to me. I'm gonna just let him go. And oh, maybe I should attach them and defend here if they join me. How is our army force limit? We got 8 out of 8. Let's see if somebody attaches to us so we can actually clear them out. There's 10k over there. So we're probably getting some of our provinces sieged. Let's see who can reach us. Flanders here would be great. Okay, a bunch of them just moved to the one province. Let's see what we can do. Just gonna let them 20k. I'm just gonna let them siege a little bit more. Wait for this 3k as well. And we're going to try and attack Austria. Even though there's a river crossing there, probably we're coming from the top part, so we don't get that penalty so big. Automatic investor doing their thing. That's okay. A lot of provinces getting invested. That's good. Most of the previous investments were there's around 1599, 1499. Okay, so trying to get siege is done. They are leaving. We still need more troops here. I'm afraid we cannot fight everybody. We can try. Lost that stability. Just gonna wait a little bit longer for... I don't want to fight the Austrians and the Milanese troops. Especially because we're one tech behind, even though most of our troops are not... Only 8k is ours, the rest... The French, 23k. I think we're gonna jump on them. Get some more participation, probably. 1 month thick. Milan doesn't seem to be doing. So if they join in, there should be around 21k. We have 23. Maybe we can do a lot of casualties. And there they go. It's gonna be a close one. We're probably gonna lose this one. Maybe I can pop some troops out of here. Maybe to give us that boost. 18k. We lost that. That's not good. At least it dropped the siege. And they're sieging again. Our front line was all ours though. Meantime, France is doing their thing. It's always like this. Always with these wars with France, my nation is always the one getting focused, and we are all the way up here. Okay, war exhaustion is pretty high though. 5.49, and there's a lot of troops now. That was a close one, even though it's probably because of the tech. What do we get? New unit, fire as well. We lost Overstitch because it has no garrison over here. We did build garrison previously, but I guess development didn't went that way, and so there's a 14. We're gonna try and see if we can get it back. Just killed 1k. Really don't want to get population slaughtered there. Gonna be the new year as well. Just gonna wait for it. Got their reinforcements. Probably gonna just go for the 2k over here and stack wipe. Make the Austrians move a bit. Their nation could be on fire and they're still all trying to siege down Holland. It's crazy. It's okay, we can handle it. 1st of January calculations. It's always like this. France dragging us to wars, but we actually making some cash there, and we desperately need it. In the meantime, I want to check something. My navy doesn't seem to be... So why am I losing 60 materials? It's just because of the trade fleet. We cannot explore anything else. So yeah, let's do that. Stack wipe these guys. Okay, we didn't stack wipe them. 2k against 14k, but still was not enough. There we go, some more troops coming from Flanders. I want to check just lost one siege. Can we do some separate peace? And that's exactly what we're gonna do. We pieced out, and we can still pop some. And there we go. This has nothing to do with this. I don't want to fight anymore, and I don't want my land to be conquered. So, literally, just getting over with. It's already got 10k, some slaughters and all that. We do have some making some money now, and it's really needed. We lost irrigation here. We lost the garrison. It's crazy. That's okay. They killed some population as well. God damn it. Alright, we're gonna send another one for northern Brazil. Maybe get an extra colony there, just to help us out. Just want to get the 5 colonies here and create a colonial nation. Let's see if that will work. In the meantime, troop-wise, we can just chill for a bit. How far are we from? We have a lot of penalties from tech, which we are not. Colombian imports is 97.54, so we should be able to take up to embrace the institution soon. Colombian exports is on 97. You can even check it right here. We get 1.65 per month, and we should be able to embrace it real soon. 1st of June. And Colombian imports. Current technology penalty. It give us 17. We're gonna refuse that, France. Let me check again. It is present. We should be able to embrace it. No, not yet. I guess not. 178. I'm just gonna do a quick loan up. Actually, we don't need to take a loan because we can't really take up yet, so there's no point. Might just well wait, since we almost make 5 ducats per month. In 2P, what do we produce? Just sea salt. Plant fibers, cash crops, sea salt, game timber, housewares. So pretty decent. I would love to have another province here. I would love to have 5 provinces here, in order to just leave our colonial nation do their thing, or just colonize for themselves. France. Neighboring heretic religion. We still have a 70 trust with the French. Improved relations are maxed out. Yeah, we can embrace it now. Colombian imports. That will reduce our tech penalty a lot. And casual literacy. This is something that I wanna, even though we're not doing it as fast as I want it. Can embrace another idea. We're just gonna wait on that and just take up. Now we will be alright. We have a new province. So Amazonas Gulf, Yanomi, Amapaba. That's perfect. So all we need to do is just get Marajo, and we should be able to almost. That's a very good guess. I love when this happens because it's totally about RNG. So another lovely province for us. There we go. Even though this is all jungle kind of, I wish I had this right here. Maybe we'll see. 1st of January calculations. We're making a lot of cash, and that's good because I need to do some improvements in our nation, mainland. Especially because I want to keep up with the big navy, and I can't right now. I can only have my trade fleet, and I can only have 3 heavies that are sitting there. They are not even exploring or anything. And this is the path that I did when I wrecked the 3 carracks. kind of sad. Maybe we can send a... Oh, we don't have the prestige. But we probably can ask the French. Offer knowledge sharing. Maybe we can actually sell some knowledge to somebody. Let me check real quick. Economy. Offer knowledge sharing. Oh, nobody wants it. It's okay. I was thinking about asking the French from some coastal Congo. We'll lose 15 prestige, but we can have an idea what's going on there. It's okay. Not really bother. I just want to check who's where. We learned about 23 new provinces from coastal Congo. Portuguese Congo. So Portugal is over there. Castile. Portugal as well. So pretty much Castile in Portugal. So South Africa should be mandatory for us if you want to reach it in time. Hoping that the Castile is not there yet. Let's hope not. 5.76, and we need to improve our irrigation in most places. You have to build a lot of infrastructure to be fair. 1st of June. Let's check out what we can. Pretty much what we need here. Bureaucratic influence, 40 state reach, 25 state reach, and bureaucratic influence. Many costs, basic welfare, 150. So we're gonna do that because that's a reform that we can actually do because we have some spare admin. So we're gonna expand bureaucracy. It's okay. I'm just gonna quickly put that back to 1. And we're gonna provide grain for the commoners, full grain. In the meantime, waiting to take up. Casual literacy, we gotta wait on this one as well. 27 point. We're only getting 20. So around 24 years we can embrace it. That's not very good. 72. Okay, so we're making more naval supplies. That's good. So we can actually build our sitting navy, some heavies and stuff. We've seen that France is pretty good on heavies as well. I thought we were the best, but we're not. I guess we were in times, but we kind of stay behind. So pretty much we just need to make bank now. 63 colonies maintenance is 0.50. In terms of religion, still getting all converted, so that's good. In terms of 55%, so we should be able to embrace it soon. Embrace it to do this reform. This pretty much this reform right now. So base welfare minus 5% mana costs, state reach base indirect tax. So it goes from minus 10 to 30%. So that will give us more taxes. And that's what we need. Money. We're gonna suffer a bit. Corruption is going to go up, and the stability as well. So all that good money income we're doing right now is gonna go to waste. But recent reforms and social instability is off. So that means when we reach 25, we can actually reform our bureaucrats one more time. We're losing minus 0.31 corruption. We're losing that each month. We're almost doing 7 ducats, which is great. In the meantime, time to start building irrigation everywhere. Gotta use this money while we can. Instead of irrigation, I mean here I need to build that garrison which hasn't popped yet, and that kind of made us lose a lot of population over here, and that's sad. It's actually very sad, because we are not a big nation in terms of population, especially on these provinces as well. Alright, first things first, we're gonna build irrigation here real quick. Build infrastructure. Well, what a irrigation. Previous infrastructure. We're going to do garrison first. Prepare. It's only 18 decades, so we're gonna build it right now. In the meantime, we're gonna look for irrigation level 2 everywhere. Just gonna build up right now. I just want to build right now. Build a lot of stuff so we can actually supply our demand. We're making the cash for that. So we're gonna design the project to improve. We're gonna put irrigation rank 2. Prepare. It's gonna be 200. Okay, not here. Never mind. On all of it. Alright, we're going to send one for South Africa. Maybe they'll reach in time. Let's hope so. And then we can go explore that area. Just making sure the price is the same. Yes, around 238 ducats, so it's a little bit naval wise. Okay. A lot of rural population over here. Let's see how much it will cost us here to build the irrigation level 2. We're losing money now. 200, so around the 200. So we went from winning 7 ducats for nothing, literally. Okay, and just looking where we're being overstitched. North Holland. Fair enough. Alright, now we should be able to promote the bureaucrats and in the same time do this reform. In ag reform, I'm gonna lose 15 legitimacy and 3 stability. Boom. Great success. Again, we're suffering, but let's hope in time things will get better for us. Taking up in 3 years over here. Diplo wise, we're going to take up quickly, fairly quickly. We're gonna pop this guy and we're going like this. We're losing 0.53 ducats now. I wanted to build irrigation here, level 1, which you don't. Oof, 3 stability, that's a harsh one. Does it affect the colonies we have? Colony. Okay, global institution spread, so institution is slower. But I don't see nothing about our colonies, so we should be alright. We're wasting a lot of monarch points to take up, just because we're losing one institution, which is the casual literacy. We can even check. Maybe we can do a quick alliance here. Now we're losing money, but so Florence here, for example, they have 3 allies. I want somebody that could share that with us. Casual literacy. So France, Castile, Florence, and Paris. South Africa. There we go. It's our time to get some prime profit. There we go. Some time for our time to get some prestige back. So we're just sharing maps with the French. That's better than nothing. Especially got us maps. So now we got maps. Portuguese, South Africa. So Portugal is pretty. It's pretty much in the zone, but we still have some space for us. I wanted to stabilize pretty quickly in South Africa, so we can actually, you know, country modify. What is it? Ongoing expeditions. Okay. We have to find a way to reach Holland through sea. We don't need to go all the way to the coastline, even though we already have a path. But this is way too big. Maybe we can try have a colony in the Caribbean. I don't know. It's crazy. But we need to expand our maps literally. 1st of January. At least we have some presence in the northern Brazil. So I'm hoping that we can reach South Africa now that we have the maps. Even though we can explore shit. I see somebody here. Most likely Spanish. I know what the Spanish are doing. They're looking for the, you know, that mission. Looking for the 7 cities. We might just send. There we go. I don't know how to proceed from here, guys. But let's go for the exploration ideas, and maybe we can expand a bit where we can explore. That'll be good. Some reactionary warlord popping in is like 8 to 9k. Maybe we should build. How much money? We're making only 15 ducats. So 521. We're gonna get another unit. Church slowly but is getting back to loyal. It's very good if when they're loyal we'll get benefits, of course. And we don't really need to mess with the too much. I can clergy. Yeah, we cannot. Didn't we just popped? Okay. We go for, of course, bureaucratic advisors. Alright, Oversiege Fort has been built. And fort, put the garrison. And I'm going to try build irrigation, design the project. Irrigation level 1 shouldn't be too expensive, I hope. 53 ducats, we can't make it. Not yet. 0.26 ducats. Just sea salt. Oh, okay. What can we? Not really gonna need to spend more money converting, I think. Reactionary warlord popping in soon. Might get the boys ready. 3 years, so 3 months should be enough for us to get that Got morale back up. Bureaucratic, it's good. A little bit more corruption, but at the same time, autonomy change from minus 0.10. So getting that autonomy lower, it's always good. Even though it's at 53%, so it's actually good. In the meantime, I want to get this tech done with, and it seems to be completely hard. So I can start reducing the rest of the privileges the nobility has. There we go. Warlords popped in. Let's take care of the big one while we still have the units for it. Yes, that was. Thought we won't have the morale too. Yes, we did. That's been done with. Now we can go deal with the smaller. So the centers here are doing their thing. I'm not gonna waste any money converting these provinces. Doesn't care. I don't care. They're gonna be converted anyway. First of December, let's hope we'll get some more income. In the meantime, I think we're going to be over our force limit because of these casualties. There we go. This should be. When the year pops, we should be over our force limit 100%. It's crazy how we go from making 7 ducats to making 0 point something. It oscillates so bad. Oh, we're still on our force limit, so that's not too bad. Let's train the boys. At least Castile is being attacked by the locals in Africa. Can even check how much money we're making. 0.20, 0.20, which is fucking great. Sure, we can do anything here. Let's try send an expedition to South Africa again. Now that we have a. Should we do this, boys? Provincial administrative cost. They reach bureaucratic corruption. Oh, the military. I'm gonna wait. Even though I'm afraid this will go down. Wait, I'm away. I'm away because if we take longer to get this tech, it's just gonna be more expensive. So let's tech up first and then we deal with that. Let's hope we still have the bureaucracy influence around level 30. Let's hope we get a colony here as well. That would be great. Portugal is allied with England and France, so I think. Oh, this is all Flanders. Okay. I am dumb. Of course, my expeditions weren't working. Flanders owns it, and if Flanders owns it, so will France. I'm sad, boys. Mexico. So there's no single space for us. So that's why we couldn't. So Flanders was really quick on this, way quicker than us. Flanders was doing our job. Check something real quick. 343, 55 years old. Can't even want to waste that military points for general now. 2 years. So of course our colonies are failing. It's all been completely crowded. The only thing we can do about this is try conquering from the Portuguese when the French declare war on the English, or drag the French to a war with the English that we can actually. So there's no province here. Expedition is gonna fail 100%. Portuguese are so... They went so quick on there. It's 1570 and they're already there. So that's why it was failing. Now I get it. Well, I take back what I said. Whereabouts? Okay. So we got a colony. Oh, this is actually great. The smallest provinces ever, boys. We got it. And this is great because that's the starting point for us to start conquering the Portuguese. So it's a small little city over here, which we trading post province, which we produce. What does they have? Sea salt, no problem. We're gonna start straight away building spy network, and then we'll declare war on the English so we can get the Portuguese provinces. So we're just gonna probably drop armies over there, and with the help of the Flanders we're going to. Okay, so we can just go explore now, and there we go. We're just gonna explore all this area as well. That's great, guys. We got a province over there. That's all we needed. In the meantime, I'm gonna focus on northern Brazil and then start sending them for West Indies, because I'm pretty sure all of this is gonna be crowded. So our navy can explore all the way downwards and all these areas here as well. That's good, guys. That's very good. Nice. The smallest city ever over there. So yeah, that's my plan. Pretty much get a claim on England, declare a war for something, and we're going to do colonial wars. So we're gonna just send our boys to South Africa, conquer the Portuguese lands, while probably the French army is gonna attack Portugal mainly. Just a quick no diplomats. Denmark. Can bring the boys back. So let me just check real quick something. So that's good. So see, this is my plan. We bring the French, and we're going to get attacked by Austria and Portugal. We're just gonna hope France does a good job protecting us. Here we're probably gonna have two armies split in half. 2.97 ducats. Let's pick a rival that we can actually pass. Padua is pretty good. Genoa is pretty big as well. I would love to rival Portugal, just yeah. So we can actually rival Wolgast again. And maybe, just maybe, we can eclipse them again. So our navy truce expired. That's pretty good, guys. I'm happy we got a province in South Africa, and it's the smallest one possible. Other truces. We lost an advisor again. Looking for the... No, wait, that's the best we can. That's the best we got. Go. Making 3 ducats. Still need to explore all this. And we can. We have tribes now. Fair enough. Oh, of course. Colony ones. So I'm just waiting for that mill power. July 1519. So it takes ages because of the penalties we're having. I don't get it. France already embraced it. And they're not sharing it. So did Castile. And Florence. But Florence already has 3 allies. So I'm afraid they cannot ally no more. I can just check it out, but I'm pretty sure. We can negotiate alliance, but okay, we can do this one. Okay, abundant opportunity. A lot of investments happening. Not huge investments, but. %. And that galleon is gonna be the next heavies, so good we didn't build our navy yet, because otherwise it's gonna be crazy to upgrade all that. Portuguese gotta be pissed though. We got the smallest city over there. And France is at war with Congo? Is that a thing? Yeah. In a way, it's good that this is happening that way, because I don't think France has a lot of provinces in Africa. So Congo will probably take those provinces from Flanders, and that's actually good for us. Flanders is huge part of South Africa. Like, this is what I wanted. Or maybe just here exploring all this. So Flanders again. Flanders is absolutely everywhere. Utapa. Okay. We should have another Indian Ocean to explore. Point 4. We should be able to build that in that infrastructure over here. That we go construct project. Irrigation level 1. Meantime, let me check real quick how we're doing over here. Everything is pretty much level 1. Wolfen has no. Okay. Just taking a look on infrastructure. There's provinces that ain't actually very needed though, but okay, we can convert these guys. And how we just alright, we're probably gonna help out. 0.9. I don't know, I saw this center of reformation converting over here, but they didn't convert completely. So I guess it popped back up to Catholic. That's crazy. It's taking us a while to convert all our nation to Protestant. Yes, and probably because the clergy was extremely unloyal to us. That might be a reason as well. Bureaucratic, and another faction took over. So it's 41 months. Liège. I want to take care of North Holland right here. 41. Just get that converted. Just want to stay Protestant for good. And, Catholic Center Reformation. Calvinist. There's gonna be a pretty competitive religion war here on terms of conversion. Not much we can do. South Indian War. What is that? Can we explore? No. Okay. Okay, so more expeditions. We can send it to Indonesia or Southeast Asia. Send expedition to Malacca. Alright. Next, southern China. I would guess I was sending it to Indonesia. Let's see if it works, if we get maps. But that opened a lot more expeditions. Two. Persia is huge. I still can't take up yet. It's taking ages. It was July. Now it's November. It's taking a long time. Casual literacy just taking too long to spawn in my nation. And that is costing me quite heavily, to be honest. France, why can't you share? Present in London. Oh, 42. So it's actually still 1538. Let's get that stability back to positive. Does it have something to do with corruption? For global trade and global institution spread. So corruption actually influences. Okay. Okay, bureaucratic expansion is done, and we reach a lovely 27% state reach. State reach. It's gonna be crazy because I need to do nobility, take nobility privileges. That will cost me mil. I need the general. That will cost me mil. So 9 out of 10. So 6 to 1. Probably just do one more infantry. How terrible. There we go. Thank you. So we go for just go for some early tertiary infantry. That's good. Now I need 100 mil to do this reform, which I don't I still can do it. 100 mil, as you seen there. So 150. So 200 mil, and it's almost almost time to take up. Now we have a province. There we go, boys. We're in the. Okay, let me check real quick. We're in West Indies. Flanders is 0, of course. Let me check how we're looking over here. So we're just gonna keep on sending him here. Still popping here. What do we produce? Pearls. Ooh. Add some pearls for us, boys. And now we should be able to. So Flanders is absolutely everywhere. So annoying, guys. Because they're gonna be French. So France is gonna be everywhere. And we don't want a colonial France, do we? Okay. So we should be able to. South Pacific coast. And this is it. We're going to explore all the way up there. And all the way over here as well. Thanks to that colony over there. And it's great. That's very good. So, yeah, of course, we are behind on tech. We're losing that innovativeness that we got early on. In the meantime, I think I can claim some Portuguese colonies. So, there's two places that I think I have space to grow a colony, and that's definitely West Indies and that's northern Brazil. I don't even check the United States yet, but we'll see. Maybe I need to, because I need to somehow explore the Atlantic. How much money do we have? 0.12. We're making to 0.12 per month. It's not great. AT1 material. We're having a lot of naval supplies now. That's actually good. So France is still at war? No. They're not at war with Congo anymore? Who are the French rivals? It's gonna be probably Castile, which is too weak. England, which will just doesn't give a fuck about us. And the Mamluks. Mamluks, which didn't fight the Ottomans yet. So our navy is slowly exploring. Oh, is my colonies doing? Still slowly doing a colony over there. This jungle as well, so it takes longer. Probably just gonna send another one to northern Brazil. Civilizing mission, carry claims overseas and colonial wage. But can we actually be here and be like, yo, I want this. Can't fabricate yet. How much do we need? 44%. Okay. Not 44%, but 44. In terms of corruption, how we're doing? It hurts me really bad to lose. See, 5% and Mill is so behind. Like tech, it's fucking crazy, and it's still like 18 years before we can actually influence bureaucrats. So bureaucrats lost that influence, but they're still pretty influential. So. Didn't spawn yet. So I'm thinking by the 1600s, that's when we're gonna start having the big colonial wars. I wish I had all the reforms done over here. I mean, clergy is done, burgers. I'm not gonna touch it anymore. Just nobility here, which is so painful because they take money from me. In the meantime, doing all these small reforms here at the bureaucracy is pretty important because corruption reduction is something that we need all the time. So as you've seen before, like now we're stuck on 22. Pretty much we're losing like probably at 21. Okay, we can actually have a claim on the Portuguese colony next to us. So there we go. Have a claim over there. I just want one claim. Okay. Truce with Congo. Did they conquer Congo like that? Oh, of course they did, because Flanders has troops in there, so. That's obvious. Flanders is probably everywhere. Calvinist now. Damn, I need to convert these provinces ASAP. Now it's only one. God damn it. And I'm losing money. Like, I want to do so many things, but I can't. There's always something stopping me from doing them. .9. Can I pop that stability like that? No, I cannot. There we go. I'm gonna convert that. Again, jungle spiritism. But the culture is Dutch though. It's gonna suck. Like, the worst thing that could happen to this playthrough is like Flanders getting on under a PU with France. Like, how unlucky can I be? It's shit, man. It's like the shit show, man. Because Flanders is fucking everywhere in the New World. So when France annexes them, France gonna be fucking everywhere in the New World. And when I'm trying to, when I'll be trying to fight France, France is right next to me. It's just gonna invade me, and that's it. So it's like David against Goliath here. It's not looking good. Liberty desire is smaller and smaller. Go explore all this so we can actually have a feeling. People don't even know I'm here. Flanders? Of course Flanders is every fucking where. Look, 1, 2, 3, 4 islands there. It's occupied by Flanders. What tech are we? 22. So we're tech 23. So we can actually... Okay, send expedition. British Isles, Northern Europe. Where should I send it next? Should I keep sending it to northern Brazil? Let's keep sending it to northern Brazil. Maybe we get a colony there and we get a colonial nation there. Let's get this over with fast. Castile is here. Flemish IT. So Flanders. It's gonna be French IT. Fucking hell. They're probably there's Flanders Australian already. Okay, we can take up, that's good. Global settler increase. This exploration of colonialism. My idea though is if we actually have a colonial nation, okay, automatic invest. If we actually have a colonial nation, we can probably make our colony fight another colony, if you know what I mean. And maybe, just maybe, France is not gonna to interfere, but they might. I'm thinking way ahead in time now. I'm thinking like our colonial nation against a French colonial nation, and they might decide not to intervene. If they do, we have to fight and we intervene as well. But if they don't, it's just colony against colony. Alright, let's provide that grain and that tax wind spread, because stability level 2 is what we need actually. Do we still have the 31%? That corruption is going to go boom. But yeah, we need to do it. Alright, 110. Oh, now we can't because we don't have the dip. The admin. So to clear the R key, we need 200 admin, which you don't have. Oh, shit. So, we're probably gonna do one. So. 25%, we can't. Dutch Brazil, there we go. There's gonna be a thick ass Brazil though. Castile is right there. You know, Lutheran, Dutch, alright. Oh, that's only 3 provinces. Can we give this shit to our Dutch Brazil? Just oh. 1st of January calculation. Okay, this is good, boys. At least we have our first colonial nation. I mean, a colonial subject. It's gonna be Dutch Brazil, the smallest place that we could grow colonization. We have another merchant. I'm going to check trade-wise and see. Probably just gonna push the trade from Sevilla, and the next trade, and the next merchant we got, we can push trade from our colony provinces. Let me check. South Atlantic coast and South Atlantic Sea, we can actually explore all that. That is good. And okay, let me check real quick. Trade-wise, how is it going? Guyana. Guyana is going straight to Portugal. So it's gonna. I don't think so. So, where is it? It splits in 2. Yeah, so we can push it from here, transfer, and we transfer that to Western Mediterranean. He's gonna push that for France. From France, we push it back to the channel. So we're gonna transfer for. Yeah, I think that will work. Western Mediterranean. Where is that? Where is that? France? Where's the Western Mediterranean trade? Is there? Oh shit. Okay. From Iberia we send it to the channel. And around to the channel. So yeah, we're sending a lot of trade to the channel, which we control. France wants trade, we say no. So that's good. That's actually good. At stability +2, we're probably going to embrace that. France is preparing to attack Castile. That means we're going to be called to war, and that means they're gonna fuck up our colonies over there. Shit. Oh, this is one colony though. Can we pop one unit over here so we can fuck up that colony? We can actually, and we have the space. Let's do that. That unit is just gonna try and invade all that. I want the small bit tonight. I have to check which provinces are closer to the religious. So Leech, did we? So what is this? No. Kimberzis. Okay, Kimberzis is here. Okay. And then they're super close to that. We're losing 1 ducat per month. We have to use 1 over. Okay. So we're gonna have 1 unit. My idea is just having this unit to siege this colony, which ain't super big to be honest, but Brazil has 1 unit over there. Woo! Yeah, boy. The capital's right here, so it sucks. Sucks ass that they are. Okay, cool. That means the center is doing their thing. So here, 1 league is being converted. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 provinces to be completely converted. But they are not really sending any colonists. France. Where's the liberty desire? Oof. Oh no. Already at 16, that's crazy. 0.82. There we go. Castilian Brazil, Castilian Colombia, Castilian. So I'm surrounded by. And Portugal is already in fucking Brazil as well. Genoa and Naples. Yeah, let's accept that. I guess we have no other option. We're gonna try. I hope that Flanders helps us out here. So, looking for severe looting. Oh, in the meantime, before I forget, first Doom this, and we need freaking general. This is Scheiße. 2-star. Okay. That has a lot of fire. So Spain is probably already invading us. No, they're not. Good. We have IT over there, which is okay. What I'm going to do actually is just quickly. Where am I? There we go. This is what I want. just going to show them that I want all this, and maybe we can actually have them giving us some land from Brazil, like this. Here, whereabouts are the Spaniards over here? No, they're not. Okay. Not really going. We're gonna subsidize our, even though we're not making a lot of cash, we're gonna subsidize our colonies because they need to grow fast, and we actually need to subsidize them because they are quite shitty. Meantime, we're probably just going to let me see how long it will take for us to embrace the next institution, and that will be 25%. Same stuff, so no change there. Do we have our unit? Yes, we do. Okay. First of January, boys. Let's go attack these guys. Maybe steal their colony. I'm sad, guys. I'm sad to admit this, but unless France is under huge revolution. The colony Rio Douro. Oh, sorry, this is a colonial war. Unless this is a huge. They're under huge revolutions, like we won't be able to. We won't be able to. Can we? Oh, well, I'm sorry. Our money's gonna be. Yeah, we're gonna get wrecked. We're gonna get wrecked on our money wise, like, what? We're gonna take all these colonies. We got some presents here. We're gonna keep Oh, I'm gonna keep sending it to the south, northern Brazil. I mean, and we're gonna seize this one as well. And now we're gonna be spending 4.19 ducats, guys. Right, we teched up as well. And let's keep. In the meantime, what I'm going to do real quick is this. And another thing that I want to do is just recolor and just send them here. And so this are the culture changes to Dutch. Does Dutch Brazil wanna? No, probably. Oh, there they are. 2K over there. And we're gonna have a feeling how big is the Castile. Like, I don't want to weaken Castile like this, but I'm taking the chances that I can. By the way, guys, this episode's gonna be a little bit bigger because I'm afraid I won't be able to start a new one without getting interrupted. So I'm just gonna go with the flow. And yeah, they're moving. So what I'm going to do right here is probably just take this land. And my colony ain't attaching to me because they don't want to go all through this rebel. I'm gonna pop my general here. Maybe it will make a difference. I don't know. And then just gonna back off and protect these two colonies, because I don't want it to be conquered back to Castile. And probably, if the troops are from their colony, I might get lucky. I can't really siege this, take this. I mean, what I can do is tell the French that I'm really interested in that. And what's our participation? Holland, we're 1%, so we might not get anything. $10K from Anjou. There we go, it's Dutch now. We're gonna do the same here. And we're losing 3.63 ducats. Oh, they're not moving. We got some money out of there. Continue with the current leadership. Some rebels. How terrible. Oof, a lot of shit happening. How terrible. Our king is actually really shitty in terms of legitimacy. We can't really do this, can we? We don't have the influence anymore. I'm not gonna bother to move the general. And I'm gonna try. I think they're connected, so I'm not gonna really. Okay. Denmark royal marriage. Margaret is even shittier than our king. So. Aragon is completely conquered. Lawrence. We're gonna decline that. We're gonna do some naval wars. This will be good for our colony, so they can actually have more provinces attached. And what do they produce? Just salt, sea salt as well. But in terms of land, 662 farmable land. This is crazy. So our navy is doing their thing. I'm gonna check. Can't really check what's going on over there. Portuguese are coming pretty. Portuguese Colombia. Granada gave us some money. Well, okay. What I'm going to do is just trying to get some more participation. France is going to siege here. Nothing else I can do. Let's just check if the French are going to siege that. Yeah, they are. In the meantime, let me see if I can. No, I can't yet. Clearly, loyalty needs to be above 40%. Discovery spread, a lot of discovery spreads. So, this is what we know so far. Florence gave us some money, so they 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 gave us a loan. Okay, that's actually good. So let's try fight them here. I want to fight the French. This army right here. We need some more participation, even though it will cost us some manpower. I need some participation so we can actually all at 1%. So we can actually probably get some land from the. Let me bring our general back here. Okay. And maybe if I go over here. So did that? Oh, nice automatic investor. A lot of provinces, agriculture, forestry, Zealand. So mainly. Let's see if they're. Oh, not here. So Protestant is being converted to Calvinist. My God, that's the one I didn't want it, but it is what it is. 29. Okay. So I'm waiting for some troops to be attached, so we can actually fight these two armies and get some participation. Not sure if we'll have any luck with that. Lorraine is now a vassal state of France. So France is huge, like. So I don't think we'll be able to get this land from Castile. Maybe Flanders will join us. I'm going to go a little bit further into the side of the enemy here, and maybe somebody. There we go. Flanders troops are probably attaching to me. Won't be able to do nothing yet. Right, 84. I don't think we can do any reforms yet, but we should be able to check what we need actually. So clear our hierarchy, so 200. So in order to do that, we don't have the mill. Okay. So Naples. Brazil. So 16k over here. So what I'm going to do, just attack the Genoa. And Naples gonna join in. Will it be on time? And we're going to get some reinforcements. Yes, we are, and we're going to win the battle. There we go. That gave us some participation, I hope. There we go, all at 4%. We deserve a province for that. Where is Naples going, though? Oh. Please stay with me. There we go. That's a stack wipe. And that brings us up to 9%, which... And, okay. So Naples' army just got wrecked. Naples low. Yep. So I'm actually helping France here for what? For promises of probably one province. So it's crazy. I'm even making life worse for myself, but I want that province. Sirs, how's our navy doing? Alright, so yeah, we can't really have our navy just sitting here. I'm gonna bring it back. So just gonna look at which one is closer to be forming. There we go. We're losing quite a big chunk of money. Just want to get rid of at least one of these colonies, so we can actually, you know, start making some bank instead of wasting more. In terms of participation, we're still with 4%. I have no idea where our troops are. Over here. There we go. Probably gonna try siege the Spanish capital. Go. So more or less like 13 years before we can embrace the institution and get rid of this horrible tag penalty. Because our money is getting... Oh, actually. Okay, good. Expedition. Northern Brazil, another one. There we go. So, Spain is actually coming. And I'm afraid they're gonna take their provinces back. And there's nothing I can do about it. Unless I piece them out. Okay, let me check something real quick. Can I piece out the Spain? Oh, for 2 provinces, wait. We get these 2 provinces that were being... Let's do that. Let's get out of here. Does France hate us? We're good. When we avoided that that Castilian army right here. Where are you going? This is Dutch land now. We just keep separate piecing from France is hurting our trust, but don't care. I don't care. One taken. That's normal because so militarily is hurting a bit. Should be able to take this idea electrician. Why did I get involved in the fighting? And I was going to peace out, right? Yeah. Yes, those are questions I can't really answer, you guys. I thought I saw that 4K army, I was like, nah. Nope. I don't want to lose all that land I just got. So we're gonna expand bureaucracy here real quick. In the meantime, we should be able to do this. Institute. Whoa. Okay. We cannot. I thought we could. So Calvinist is a thing here. Temperature 37, it is changing a bit. I need to get rid of all these monopolies from the nobility and start hitting that power. They're way too powerful. 28.75 is still going up. We needed to reach 30. Now I have a new province. There we go. Sweet. Not even ours. There we go. Another province for our lovely colony. Dutch Brazil is actually looking thick. So I'm gonna connect all these coastal provinces together and I'm gonna leave it. There's a lot of farmable land. It's crazy. Well, not this one in specific, but ooh, Ottomans already completely conquered. So I see one side from the Mamluks, another side probably from Hungary. Yikes. New year calculations. There we go. Losing someone. Yep, so influence is changing by 1%, so that means we need 6 months before you reach 30, so we can actually improve this next one, which gives us less corruption, which we're winning right now. Probably why. Is the corruption? Why are we winning a lot of corruption? Bureaucratic factional rule. That's mainly why. Loose structure right there. Official wages. Can we actually? I think we can do. No. State reach average. Organized bureaucracy. So yep, we have to do this first before we do the other one. We're making money. I must start sending the next expedition we have for West Indies. Portugal kind of hates us. I don't see anybody that can actually stop France right now. Let me check who's here. Mamluks, that's what I thought. So, here we go. Our colony is pretty much loving us. We can actually train these guys. And we can delete that unit over here. That will make us some money. So we're actually losing money now. Oh no, never mind. Try to pay this loan. Converting. Difficult communication for both sides. I see Portugal everywhere. It's crazy. Alright, we're gonna pop one of our diplomats to just keep it tight with our allies. Meantime, let me check how is the conversions going. So 1, 2. Okay. And now it's back to Lutheran, which is good. I don't think they managed to convert our population there. Can we do those reforms, please? Bureaucratic faction, can you be on 30 when I look, please? 28. What I can do though, I can't. So militarily, we are really behind. One tech behind. Crazy. Expo is almost finished. Let me check real quick. Casual literacy will be present in 1537, so almost 11 years. Making 1.57 ducats. Small gain for us. But I guess when we have 3 colonies on the making, plus religious through. It's good. Converting a lot of stuff. But tonight, 208. Overstitch again. $29.12. Now when we reach the new year, we're not gonna reach 30. Sadly. I can just check, but 29.50, but this is gonna drop now. Let's do the new year calculations. And we're getting behind. We were at 29th. Because we're losing money stupidly. There we go. So. The only way to do this is if we leverage the aristocratics. Alright, we should be able to pay that loan. Maybe not. 69.30. Oh, God. Hurts my eyes, Castile was such a bitch in this playthrough. They didn't present any kind of... Can we just give this to our colony? Like, just take it, just you colonize it. I guess not. I'm gonna keep up with it. Okay, there we go. And we're going to send it to... Which part is this? This should be Moluccas. So Southeast Asia. I think it's Southeast Asia. Let's see what we get. $69, we can pay that loan. Paid. Taking ages to colonize this. Next idea group will probably go expansion. And last but not least, what's expansion? Do we need to be done with the... Let me check. Do we need to be done with the... Expo? Own a trade company or colonial nation. We do that. We do own one. Scholarship, economic colonialism. Here they are. So that's actually good. We can actually go colonial. Sorry, expansion. And we will be one tech away to forming the Netherlands. One of the following admin level 25. Our king is shit. So he's almost dead. Well, halfway. The Balkans. 3. Milan. France probably took all that. For next time we'll probably be a little bit in better shape. Okay, maybe if we can begin a new alignment, we're going for the bureaucrats. And maybe, just maybe, we can actually... Action... What we have? National unrest, monthly autonomy change. Level 2. Spy... Oh, really? Which... Oh, we can't really hire that guy. Oh, we lost Erasmus, didn't we? Erasmus is long gone, I think. Frederick renders thing, but I don't know which faction he belongs to. Southeast Asia lost. Prestige. Let me check how faction. Oh, still Still a big chunk of it is going for the aristocracy, the nobles. So it wasn't really worth it. 2.36. Just want to check which faction this guy is. Same right here. I can't really check anybody. And power, prestige, discipline. Need that ducats. Okay. 1st of January. We are ending the episode soon. Probably just one more year. (1528). We are in the New World. We are kinda late. France is unstoppable at this point. I see around, just looking here, 19k, 7k, 17k, plus 3.9k, plus 1k. So it's around, I don't know, probably like 45 units from France right now. We can barely have 10. So yeah, all this. What we going for the? It's all shitty. All very shitty. Whatever. All very shitty. Bureaucratic advisors, though. But it is what it is. Leverage the elite. Crack down on the aristocratic faction. And I don't think that's still gonna be enough. Nope. 25%. Only if we can align ourselves with them. I don't think we will. Nope. What we can do is just start taking the monopolies from the nobility. We're gonna reduce all the revoke. Wait. Gonna get rid of this. So no more timber for the nobility. And 5.73. Still not enough. Be able to embrace it in 3 years, 2 years. Platinum is still quite hard to convert. You know, I don't know. It's just been a struggle to convert all this. Never-ending struggle. Some province stayed Protestant, others didn't. In the meantime, so 10 years to go. We will probably just wait to take it up, since we don't need it to adopt admin ideas, expansion ideas, I mean, which is an admin group. guys. Whoa, Dutch Brazil has one navy. Two navy. Two ships, actually. Can't explore shit. So it's a dominant center of production here. It's going to be very good for our Milan as the emperor. Alright guys, I think I'm gonna finish the episode here. It's already bigger than usual. Little summary on what happened. We discover how the new world is going, and it's a big mess for us. It's impossible to fight this France. It's impossible for now. I think only on the 1600s we're going to reach some stability as a nation. Like all these reforms and all that, corruption and stuff, I still don't think I can. No, I cannot. October. No. I want to crack down on the nobles and do all my reforms and all that. So big mess, still late on tech, so we're not in the best shape. Like this is the first time that I'm actually feeling a little bit down towards my nation. Flanders, since it's under a PU, I see most of our options for expanding, even though they own a lot of provinces in Africa and all that, is gonna be very complicated to achieve because of France. So I'm actually feeling a little bit sad on this episode, because I do think that we reached a position that we can't really do much about it, at least for now. So almost 72 years until the 1600s, and we're going to see what are we capable of doing by then. We're gonna beat the Netherlands, I'm pretty sure, soon, but I still don't think we're going to be big enough ever to fight a France with the colonies Flanders has. They control most of the New World. It's crazy. So so in South Africa, in Africa, the Portuguese gonna be allied to the French, which I'm going to try to break. At some point I need to attack England and call France, and that will turn the Portuguese and the French against each other. But besides that, that's the only thing I can do to weaken the French. I just like try to do like colonial wars, since Portugal probably one of the biggest colonial nations right now. Like I see a lot of Portuguese colonies everywhere. Spain is pretty much shitty. Like I don't know guys. Like this is the first time I kind of feel sad, because even here like they're everywhere. So like I don't think I addressed them sooner, and I may be the one that helped this problem to happen because of not conquering and not asking the French. But it would that would have been needed, like me calling the French and declaring a second war against Flanders and all that. That was just a little bit too hard to do. Like, not gonna lie, it probably was something that I should have exploited a little bit more. But we're gonna keep on going on this playthrough, see how it goes. We're curious. We're halfway into this playthrough, so sincerely, probably more 300 years. Something a little bit less, a little bit more, but somewhat 300 years, and we should be done with this playthrough. We're gonna go till the end. Not gonna make you guys waste your time. We're gonna just finish this, but we might reach a situation where we can't really do much about it. Like right now, the only thing I can hope for is that France wrecks from the inside somehow. I don't know, with French Revolution happening, I don't know. Or it gets wrecked by a coalition, but they're already so big that I don't think even the entire HRE could fight them. So it would have to be a major thing like Spain and England, us, and probably Italy if they ever fucking stay in one piece and not be fighting each other all the time. Or the Mamluks either. But even the Mamluks, they're like super far away to actually be causing any problems. Ottomans doesn't exist. Hungary is pretty thick though. And they are pretty thick indeed. But even though they had 23k, if we reach over the... Well, France has 12k now. Okay. Right. It depends, as you can see. Okay, guys, thank you very much for staying around. I'll see you on the next one. I'm very sorry that this episode was a little bit bigger, but you know, I didn't want it to interrupt this one, and probably don't make it a full one on the other one I was gonna start. So thank you for staying around one more time. I appreciate you guys all been following this playthrough. It means a lot to me. So till the next time, guys, have a nice one. Goodbye.